Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be making an adapt today. Don't mind the bird in the background. So, it's up to you guys. What species should we do? I have an amazing, huge base by the wonderful honey beast on Instagram, and I can do loads of different species and loads of hybrids. Sheep. Well, I did just do a goat, and the base doesn't have, I think wool. Yeah, that's the right word. I did just do a cow. It was a Highland cow. None of the adopts are up for sale quite yet. But I will get to that. I do actually have a strawberry cow up for sale right now. I've had it up for sale for quite some time now, and nobody has been interested. Ooh, Arctic fox. That's one I was wanting to make. I did get to do a fluffy snake earlier too. I've done all sorts of critters so far. Very fun. I really like fluffy snakes. They are adorable. Alright, so I'm seeing, I can't do a sheep cow, because I don't have the sheep bits. A sparkle dog, maybe fluffy snake, blueberry bunny is an option, prairie dog. Can't do a prairie dog, but I can do something kind of close to it. The fluffy worm. Isn't that like a worm on a string? Something fluffy. Every time I do one of these streams, people always want the floof, which I understand because furries. I just did a fluffy cow. It's a Highland cow. It was super fluffy. Okay, so it looks like it's a fight between fluffy snake, a bunny, and a Arctic fox. Reed, do you mind? Where are your manners, young man? Ooh, I could also do a Shiba Inu. Alright, so we got fox, snake, and a bunny. I'll write that down. Okay, these are the choices. Let's take a vote in the chat. Sure, I guess I'll also add wolf. Right, time to vote. there's a small chance I could do a poll. Let me see if I can do a poll first. So I might not. I can do a poll, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, if anyone else is going to vote, now is the time. Alright, ending the poll in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, that was perfect timing with the music. So we got Fluffy Snake with 42, Arctic Fox with 28, Wolf with 21, and Bunny with 7. So Fluffy Snake it is. Maybe next time we can do one of the other ones. Right. The first question, how fluffy? Because we can do bear and then add some fluff onto it. We can also do short fur. And again, we can add more fur to it. Or long fur, which seems to be very popular among the furries. A little bird just next to the microphone. You have a dog here on your head. How did that get there, little goofster? Alright, super fluffy it is, I guess. Something I really like about this base is that there are different body types. That's pretty common in Honey Beast artwork, and I think it's really cool. For this one, I think I'm gonna do this one. I just want to start out by changing some of the fur a bit. I just like the shape of the floof, and it's like that. Alright. Now, something that I really like to add to snakes are really big claws. Yeah, why don't I do that? I am using FireAlpaca. Okay, so what is going to be this character's vibe? Are they super laid back? Are they edgy? Are they like... My bird is being very silly. But yeah, like what's gonna be some of the traits of this character? Because I like to think about that when I'm doing some other little features that are gonna come up later. What do I do? Fluffy legs, make it even fluffier. Oop. Thank you for the sub. Right. Bit more fleece. Okay. Now get into the head. The snake head. The sneaky boy. I am working on a furry adapt. gotta get the tail. There we go. Here's the floofy snack one. Although, to make it a bit more customized, there are a couple other more options. Like this one. Or this one. Maybe not that. What do we think of this one? Or that one? Or... no, it's the same. A furry adopt is a furry character design that could potentially be somebody's persona. So I design these characters and they buy them off of me. And that way they can make a fursuit or get art commissioned for them or write a story about them or anything. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a persona, it can also just be an OC. The floof snack. Alright. Gonna add a bit more floof to the cheek. Here's a question. We could potentially make it a cobra. A fluffy cobra. We don't have to though. It could stay a python. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys vote. Python or cobra? Alright. Alright, another fluffy cobra. Ooh, it's changing. Looks like people are still voting. I will wait. Your votes count. Maybe keep in mind that I have already done a fluffy cobra that it's gonna be for sale. So maybe a fluffy python might be better. Alright, looks like the poll is done. So I guess we're doing Cobra. I'm getting a call. I gotta mute. Sorry about that. I'm doing a cobra. A cob. A danger noodle. I understand that paying for an idea seems like a scam, but you are paying for somebody's hard work. For example, my designs can take a very long time for me to make. As little as 30 minutes or as much as 2 hours. Or I think in the past it's even taken me like 4 hours. It's ridiculous sometimes. But you're paying for somebody's hard work. Yeah. I don't have any prices. I don't have a price on this one, that's for sure. Personally, I charge by the hour, which is minimum wage. So it can range. My adopts usually range from $8 to as much as $60. It's very rare that they go that high though. So do not worry. I apologize, I'm getting a little distracted right now, and it's kind of slow. Just trying to work through this right now. Here we go, okay. Okay. Next, I'm going to add more cheek flute. I am working on an adoptable. Where's that? All right. Very chirpy bird. Are you singing for my subscribers? he doesn't sing for my not subscribers. Alright. Do we want to add hair? I will briefly show all the different hair options given to me on the base. This one is called Afro, Locks 2, Locks Covered, Slicked Back, Mohawk, Curly, Side Swoop, Up Swoop, and Hair Tuft 2, and Hair Tuft. However, we can also just go without. How much are commissions? If you go over to my community tab, you will find some links for that. I agree with the up swoop. I think that's the best. There. Actually, I don't want to fix that. Okay, I'm just gonna erase some stuff now. Oopsies. Starting with this. So I think that probably should be erased. Looks like I missed a spot. Right, next up, actually I want to separate that, it looks kind of weird. Apologize for being slow. If you are under 18, I do ask that a parent does the communication. So maybe not. This is so difficult. Oh my gosh. Good enough. Okay. Alright. Next, we could add wings or horns. I don't think we should. Maybe we could add horns. I don't think that wings would be a good choice though. Thank you for the sub. Just gonna move this a little bit. Feels kind of unnatural. It does look weird, but I'm gonna leave it be. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm not really liking how this is looking so far. I'm gonna add the eyes. I think this is our best option. Okay. I think I actually am gonna fix the hair a bit more. I just don't like how this looks. Okay, surprisingly that did it. You're gonna try to commission me today? Oh, I would love that. I haven't gotten any commissions. And they close tomorrow. I think I'm gonna add these tiny little nub horns. Alright, I think we're done. So let's get coloring. Oh, wait. I missed the spot. Again. Oops. Alright, what colors? Oh, well, we did blue and yellow in the last stream. Maybe something different? We could also base it off of an actual species of cobra. Or another type of snake. Hello, Axel. Hope you're doing good. White and pink. I think I've made almost 20 adopts, and I've done white and pink probably 3 times now. I feel like it'd be interesting to try to copy the pattern of like a corn snake or something, because that wouldn't be too difficult. Ooh, black mamba, I like that. Let's do that. That's a cool idea. Time to get my references. All right. Fun fact, contrary to their names, the black mamba isn't actually black, but the inside of their mouth is. They're like a light gray color. Kind of almost like a greenish gray. Maybe it's more brown. It's kind of hard to tell with some of these pictures. I don't know. And there's our color, okay. Let's do a bit of a lighter underbelly. Maybe we can make the inside of the hood black since the mouth isn't open here. iridescent. Oh, that'd be cool. No idea how to do that. I'm gonna try. I don't see enough fluffy snakes in the fandom. It makes me a little bit sad because they're so cool. I actually have a fluffy snake character. I just haven't used him in a while. Should get some art done of him. I would make him into a fursuit, but his design is a little too complicated for me to do at this time. Might change the blue a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit better. Right, I will try to do the iridescent stuff when I have all the black colored in. Maybe I can do it all at once. Oh yay, new people! Welcome to the stream! Making a black mamba fluffy snake as requested by the chat. There is a bird in the background. He is being noisy. Oh no, my pen is being weird. Not my pen, my mouse. Oh no. This happens sometimes for no reason. My bird's name is Reed. Thank you for asking. He's my good stinky boy. Thank you, but this is not actually my drawing. I am using a base by Honeybeast on Instagram. Ooh, I need another color for the eyes and for the paw pads. Personally, I would prefer not to add paw pads on this snake. I'd usually add hand pads, but this base doesn't have that option, so I can't. Alright, what color for the eyes? Green? Yeah, let's try it. I'm gonna try like a greenish yellow. Or I guess it's yellowish green. So I think you said the primary color first. Tend to play around with colors quite a bit, so this may take a minute. Right, everyone's saying green. No, two people are saying green. Like, add a highlight, usually that helps my brain understand it a bit more. And no bigger highlight. Yeah, there we go. Although I'm not super happy with that green. Well, I did lots of purple on some of the other ones I've already made. I want to do variety, so I'm doing some natural colors. Alright, I think that... No, it's not a green. Not quite there yet. We're getting close. We're getting close. Try a bit more saturated. Try that. Thank you for the sub. Right, I don't think the green is the problem. I think it's this dark color here. It's a little off. Can't really put my finger on it as to why. Just gonna lighten it a tiny bit. Right. It might be better. It's a little hard to tell. Just gonna try a few more. There we go. I think I like that. Kelly bean, the little beans. They're cute little beans. No, I think I'm gonna just add some markings. Make it stand out a bit more. Let's see, these snakes barely have any markings. Like, they're just a mild gradient, and that's it. I like Bluey. I've seen it on Disney Plus, so I haven't seen all the episodes since it was censored. But I enjoyed it. I found it a little bit difficult to binge, though. Yeah, but that was it. Ooh, here we go. I found an image from Wildcrafts that kind of showed the markings a bit better. I really like it, actually. I love Wildcrafts, they're so amazing. My favorite show, I have a few different ones. I listed them in a recent video of mine. I don't have the full list off the top of my head, but I can name a couple. I really like Stranger Things and The Owl House. Let's see. So I really like Lost in Space. It's underrated. Another underrated show, Dead End and the Dragon Prince. So you want show recommendations? Ooh, that's a different story. Alright, let me think. Well, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I do have some recommendations. If you haven't seen Dead End Paranormal Park, please watch it. If you haven't seen The Hollow on Netflix, please watch it. It's very good, very underrated. I really like it. My opinion on South Park. I haven't seen any of the episodes, but from the little that I understand about it, and I've seen little clips online, it seems like a show that you would have to force yourself to watch and wouldn't be enjoyable. From what I've seen, it's just a bunch of like screaming toddlers cussing each other out. And that's not really my cup of tea. If you're gonna watch that for 15 minutes. Yeah. Ooh, I do know Wings of Fire. I really like that series. It's actually like the one book series that I actually enjoy. And I'm like a third of the way through the last book. Can I drive? Legally, yes. Technically speaking, yes. I don't have my license, but I'm working on it. Alright, well, I need to go eat dinner now. It is 7:30 my time. I apologize that I have to end it a little short, but we're mostly done anyway. I hope everybody has enjoyed the stream, and I hope everyone has a good day.